Remember when I talked about King James's enemies and how what your enemies say about you is very telling as to what your character is, as who you are, because if they say anything good about you, it's probably true. It probably is. You know, in Proverbs 16:7, it says, when a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. The English jurist and parliamentarian Sir Edward Coke fought to prevent royal interference with the independence of common law courts. In his legal commentary, Coke said, sodomy is a detestable, abominable sin against the ordinance of the Creator and the order of nature. Coke was no friend to sodomites and no political ally to the king. Yet in references to the personal character of King James, he wrote, and I, knowing the sincerity of his justice, which actually he's talking about his chasteness, for which he is most renowned, the king in the Christian world. He's saying, hey, he's known for being chaste. This is a man who criticized him. This is a man who wrote against him. King James fired this man off of the judicial podium because he disagreed with him so much. But this man is saying he's a chaste man. He lives a chaste life. He loves his wife. Sir Arthur Wilson wrote a history of Great Britain being the life and reign of James I, which was published in 1653. Wilson was not an admirer of James, as his history reveals. He reflects negatively on him, and throughout the book, never questions his moral character, and stated that James did not come into conflict with the Presbyterian clergy in the area of morality. The same Presbyterian preachers opposed his mother, Mary Queen of Scots, on the grounds that she was an adulteress and preached her off of the throne of Scotland. Sir Henry Wotton, in June of 1602, said of King James, there appears a certain natural goodness verging on modesty. He wears short hair. Among his good qualities, none shines more brightly than the chasteness of his life, which has preserved without stain down to the present time, contrary to the example of almost all his ancestors who disturbed the kingdom with their great number of bastards which they left. It's kind of a backhanded compliment. Hey, he's chaste, unlike these guys over here, leaving all these bastards around for us to kind of sort through.